God, sickos, I just started stream, but I have to begin immediately. Cleffa is here. She's just opened the door. I have a flight in a few hours, which means we need to go. We need to go. I've been packing and writing a speech all morning and getting a video uploaded. I just uploaded the Sandaconda VGC video. We really out here putting the pizza in the out of the oven. Excellent. And what do I watch? Incredible timing. Well, I'm happy to be there for you. Okay, we are gonna want you in the lead.
6 of them.
We're very likely... Roostin, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months in advance and 6 months total. Appreciate that. We're very likely to get Torkoal. Or, well, it's Torkoal or Geodude. And we want Torkoal. Ideally. That would be ideal. But we are continuing the run from yesterday. Where am I going? Is this not the way? I'm pretty sure this is the way. This might not be the way. Am I repelled or something? Okay. All right, that's not the way. But this is a TM, I think. It is Geodude. Oh, my flight? I'm not gonna tell you all that. Let's go. This is Hamlet. Guys. Geodude the Hamlet. Okay. And that's that. I don't know how I can be any clearer. Oh, it's a rare candy. Okay, well, we've wasted our time. This is not a dungeon I have to do very often. Please understand. No, I'm going to a wedding. I am the best man at a wedding this weekend. I finished a draft of my speech that I'm actually somewhat happy with just this morning. All right, here we go. Now we're in the right place. Narelle!
Another month of sub to my favorite member of Team Rocket.
Huh? Thank you for the tier 3 for 51 months in a row. What do you mean? That's not me. That's not me. That's not who I am. Not really. Should probably look to see what this guy has, but we're speed running right now. Yes, Nicholas, verbatim, I will be doing the maid of honor speech from the drama. That's correct. That's with the same amount of alcohol and vitriol. That's absolutely correct. Oh, Arlie's wearing Zendaya's lip color from the drama.
I looked it up immediately after I watched.
She looked it up immediately after seeing the movie. All right, we're good. We are good. Good Cat, thank you for the tier 2 for 13 months. Appreciate that. Oh my god! Yes, Nicholas! Okay, I swear I recognized him. He was so good. I was like, I know that guy. But I didn't say anything because I couldn't remember. Yeah, we saw the Strokes with him. I knew him, dude. At first I thought it was just, or until now, I thought it was just because I had seen him in something, some other indie. But I just knew him. Fair enough, Narelle. I figured that's what you meant. But I just have met him before. Okay, now we go to Slateport, I think. Yeah. New video is out, guys. Check it out if you haven't watched it yet. New VGC video. New banger alert, some have said. We can probably just lead you, right? For the vast majority of this. Don't know why I went the long way. We do want the Master Ball. I'm trying to remember where that is. These are all spinners. I think it's this way. Holy, I remembered the puzzle. Oh, that's this. Okay, well, species clause, we can't take that. Okay, there's the Master Ball. I can't believe I remember that puzzle. Can you get the magnet in Emerald, guys? Because that would be quite good for us. Really? Oh, you're supposed to go one tile up. I don't think that's right. Oh, no, it must be. Well, I'm wondering if maybe it's a pick-upable item somewhere. Trick House? I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. That was annoying. I just lost a citrus as well. Actually, right, I can just go this way. Yeah. Is there anything? Are there any encounters here? No. Your VGC friends think the team is evil? Well, it is. They're right. They're actually correct. What's up, Rob? Right. We can do TNL before doing... Or no, it is after. Okay. All right, we need to decide how we want to handle TNL. Probably we just run you through the gym itself, I would say. Thank you, Shuckle. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed. You've yet to play through Emerald? Highly recommend. It's pretty goated. Good afternoon, handsome. We just don't know each other. Is this vanilla emerald? Yes, save a few things changed for speedrunning, just to, like instant text and stuff like that. Okay, we need to decide what we're running into TNL. I feel like there's a world where Bayonet is not terrible. Teddy. I don't know. Maybe it's Gyarados. Hi, babies. Oh, okay. Hi, babies. Cleffa and Poppin. Come here. Arlie's gonna vacuum and you don't want to be out there. Why don't you come up on the bed? Cleffa, if you scratch that door, it's over. Oh, you hear the vacuum. Yippee! Both cats are here. Yippee! Yippee! Poppin'. Whoa, Poppin's right there. Okay. Like, honestly, Tropius probably has decent value as well, especially with Chlorophyll. Because they love to set up Sunny Day. Same with you. Well, you can't. You can't come. Psychic ruins you. So you're not coming. You could come. You're questionable. I think that's questionable value. You could come. Nice, Nicholas. Very good. You are only good on Xatu, and that's it. Which I think is not good enough to warrant. It could be Tentacruel or, well, not Tentacruel. I guess we bring Wailord to maybe save Gyarados. Maybe that's the way. Poffin, can we chill? Thank you, Frostboss. Brendan, hello. Thank you for the tier 1 for 13 months. Yeah, maybe this is just fine. Let's fly here. Jump over here, buddy. Jump over here. Stop being on the bookshelf. Please stop. Does this thing learn Baton Pass naturally? Probably not, right? You already have speed boost. I don't think we need agility. I don't think anything learns Baton Pass naturally. Will-o-wisp. Yeah, sure. It's not bad. Level 45? Okay, maybe it does. Feint attack. Probably better than Nightshade at this point. We could Resto Chesto. That's a vibe. Skrunkly? What's up, Zaire? Or Zaire? Okay. I don't really want to use my Shadow Ball TM yet, because I think I'm going to need it for Phoebe. Curse could be good, potentially. Protect would be really nice on that, but...
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're
Drop
not
kick,
that guy.
thank you for the prime. Well, I guess we could get Protect, right? By getting through this. I don't really want to fight him if I don't
You're
have
not
to,
that
though.
guy, pal. Trust me. You're not
Druid,
that
thank
guy.
you for the prime. Surf doesn't hit your teammate, right? In Gen 3, it's just the 2 spreads on the opponent. That's what I thought. 81, 83. It could be... Let's clean up a little bit. Female Raccoon, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the content. Glad it has resonated with you. Let's give the sea incense to you. Let's give the lax incense to you. Let's give the black glasses to you. Let's give this miracle seed to you. And maybe Oranberry here. Well, I don't really want to spend all my citruses. No, you're good. You're good. No worries. Could it be this as the lead? No, because, well, what does it have? Psychic, Confuse Ray, Sunny Day, Calm Mind. If it goes for Sunny Day, that's really good for us, obviously. But I think we probably just double up the water types to start. And just Surf turn 1. I thought you were doing Chesto on the Wailord. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to ensure that Surf does a lot. I think we're in decent shape. I think we'll be all right. Is my sort of intuition on the matter. All right, one of the more threatening fights in the game. Yeah, Calm Mind, E-Quake, we live. Wow, that one Calm Mind is really bad, huh? There goes Swampert. Awesome. That's not good. That's actually really bad. Wow, we might just lose because of that one setup. Should I have thought more about this? Probably. Shit. Wow, that sucks so fucking bad. I didn't think Surf would do that little, bro. That's crazy. Man, we just cannot catch a break. That sucks, dude. That really fucking sucks. Shadow Ball probably would have just cleared, but wow, that is really bad. Oh, boy. Okay. That was not excellent. I'll say it. Well, what the hell is... what the hell's the plan for Juan, dude? Oh, no. We go to level 46. Maybe setup sweep with Gardevoir? Potentially? Hold on. A new strat has arrived. Hold on. When do we get Super 8F Bros 2? What's up, Chris? Probably not. Probably not ever. I just made that at the time because I was really passionate about it. But it is unlikely that excitement strikes again in the same way. Sounds like a deep cut? Yeah. In 2022, I made a Super Mario Bros. 1 ROM hack called Super 8F Bros. You can still play it. The IPS patch exists on romhacking.net. And the purpose of it was because Cosmic, a friend of mine at the time, and I think he still does this sometimes, was doing weekly ROM hack playthroughs, and I had watched like 50 of them. And I knew what he would like in a hack and what I liked in the hacks that I had played and watched him play. So I made a hack that sort of contained all of those motifs, was the general idea. You running out of candies? I can always add more. We can probably run you through a lot of this. Let's get the super rod. Wham Bam Slam Jam. We should teach Surf. Thank you for the Prime for 3 months. I love how these guys ask you, they're like, are you ready? Can we do it? And you're like, sure. That's fine. That should be fine. Double clear body? Holy moly, wait, I'm cooking? What's the best Matthew Lillard role? Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movie. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is it known that he's in that movie? Isn't that kind of a twist? Because his whole thing is being a twist reveal in horror films. Isn't that like his deal? Low-key, dive might have applications, to be honest with you. Am I supposed to do this now? I can get brick break. No, this is later. Okay. I don't remember the order of operations here. Do I just go straight to the Seafloor Cavern? Maybe? Full disclosure, I watched Five Nights at Freddy's over the shoulder of the person in front of me on an airplane. So... you know. Not the greatest viewing experience. I didn't really have anything else going on, you know, at the time. God. I don't remember how to do it. Is it not that? Wait, what? Is it not possible right now? No, it is. There we go. I can do this. I think it's here, here, here. Here, 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 here. Huge. Okay, Archie. Pokemon Emerald. Seafloor Cavern. Mightyena. Crobat Sharpedo. I mean... I think we can just lead this and be all right. Good. And then swap here. Good. And then spark here. Beautiful. Boom boom bam boom 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 bam boom 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 bam boom boom boom. Yeah, it's to Sky Tower now. What encounter do we want in Sky Tower? Would you guys mind looking at that? Do I want Claydol, maybe? Oh, what do I want here? I mean, we're very likely to just get, like, Golbat or something. Yeah. Whoa, why'd that do so much? Whoa! Chill, buddy. We're all friends here. Okay. Whoa. Let's go Josh. Yeah, Air Cutter has high crit rate. We maybe... Well, we can't get Sableye, I guess, because we block for that. Sky Pillars, slim pickings? Yeah. That was my worry as well. Didn't mean for all this to happen. Mirage Island, oh my god. That kind of feels like cheating if I take from there. Even though I don't know that Wobbuffet is actually that useful. You little so-and-so. We're not getting any encounters yet. We'll come back for these. Is my plan. I just wanted to get Pacifidlog. Yes, Mirage Island is always there in speed choice. You could, in theory, wait to finish your Nuzlocke until you found it. But you'd be here forever. You'd certifiably be here forever.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
Pixar,
You're not that guy.
thank you for the Prime. Do we have Thunderwave here? No. Do we have any status? Not really. Are there maybe not wild Pokemon here on first trip? No, there are. All right, yeah. I mean, it's almost always Claydol, right? Awesome. Well, I'm glad we lived. There goes that. You can't use Rayquaza, yeah. It breaks the level cap. Because Arlie said she wanted one of the Pokemon to be called Reformation, which didn't fit, so I called it Reformate. That's what it was. Okay. We've got some decisions to make now. We need a Pokeblock case. Just walk up and press A. And then go here and heal. Whatever, I'll just battle them. It's fine. You have a slacking? I feel like we got away with something there, which is never how you want to feel. Okay, from the Safari Zone, we want one thing. We want this. We want you. Beautiful. This one's gonna be Arlie. Because I think Golduck is supposed to be quite goated. Are there any other items in the Safari Zone that we would want? The Solar Beam TM. But I think we're okay right now. No, yeah, I can understand how it would look like I was talking about the max revive, but I was not. According to Jan, okay, according to pChal, Golduck is like absolutely sauced in Emerald, supposedly. He put it in the S tier in his video about ranking all the Pokemon Emerald. Like, do we want Petal Dance? Maybe. Yeah. Where he ranked all the Pokemon in Emerald for Nuzlocking, he said Golduck was S tier. Relicanth? Chinchou. Candidate for best Pokeball design? Philip spelled the worst way possible? Oh, we can get Walrein now as well. I just realized. So long as it's high tide. We block that. One of these is the... Is it you? No. Nope. Where is it, bro? Is it this? Yes. Okay. Probably Clamperl most of the time, right? Yeah. Okay. Pacific Log Town. We block everything except Sharpedo. I don't really care about that very much. Where's the love disc? Is that west of here? Route 132. Where do you get love disc? Route 128. I block almost everything. If I good rod, I guarantee it, so long as the good rod actually works in speed choice the way it's supposed to. Okay. Supposedly Love Disc is quite good for Juan specifically. And then Route 124, Route 126. Damn, we already got encounters both of the places you can get Relicanth, I think. I did not think that through. I went the two places where you could get it, and I didn't get it. So that's unfortunate. All right. All right, let's just formulate a plan with what we've got, I guess. We wanted Relicanth so we could get Registeel, but I guess technically Wailord is dead, right? Because it died to TNL, so I couldn't get it anyway, very technically. Okay. How do we want to deal with Juan, dude? Love Disc, female with Attract, Sweet Kiss, Flail, Water Pulse. We could pretty safely lead you. I do wonder if maybe Petal Dance is just fine. Because I think Whiscash will come out next, but Celio might come out, which would be bad. But maybe we're okay with that. And then I think I'm literally just going to Perish Song Kingdra and swap around. In which
You're not
case,
that guy,
we
pal. Trust me.
don't
You're
want
not that guy.
Flygon on the squad. Venerable Goody, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy moly. Thank you, dude.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Maybe we go here.
You're not that guy, pal.
And,
Trust
like,
me. You're not that guy.
Here could be good. Potentially. Yeah, I feel like Lantern could have some value here. Confuse Ray is better than Supersonic. Well, I don't have a deep sea scale. So this actually isn't very good. Can you just get one somewhere? Or I guess we'd want... Yeah, we would want deep sea scale. Slateport City. Wait, where do you get it in Slateport? Huh? You get it from the sub-captain? You can't call him that. You give scanner to the captain? I don't really want to go do that, but we probably should because we're gonna run Sfeel, right? Do I block enough for Shoal Cave to be 100% Sfeel? Surfing, yeah, I block everything. In the main cave as well. Okay, so I guaranteed get Sfeel, so we definitely want Ice Beam. So we should probably go do that anyway. Fine. Fine. Why is Gorobus better than Huntail? I just want something bulky. And I think Gorobus is bulkier than Huntail. 114 special attack, 75 special defense, 105 defense. I think Huntail is physically... Yeah. Gorobus is better, for sure. Let's give the Miracle Seed to you. Let's give the Sea Incense to you. And call it a day. And let's go here. How far are we at? We're at the 8th gym. We're just building a team right now. Is the plan. Okay. I got. Okay, there's Ice Beam. It's in there. Are there any other items I should get here, guys? I'm not gonna remember all that. Rain Dance. Okay. You know what? I haven't saved in a while. Yes, I am doing this way. Just... See, it worked. Can you get anything here? We already have everything. I'll go for the glitch once. I'll go for it twice. I'll keep going for it. It's a frame perfect trick where you can walk around down here. All right, it's not happening. If you attempt to dismount dive, the frame that... Of course you can't. The frame that you enter the doorway transition load zone area or whatever, you can like walk around down there. Is he in here? No. I just wasted 50 bucks. Bro, they all the scientists look exactly the same. Okay. Where is this guy? Is it not one of these? Is he in the port? Or the harbor, I guess? Yeah, what would you call it? Oh, yeah. You don't have to trade it, do you? It's like level 40 or something? You do have to trade it? Well, then why did we do all this? Well, you know what? It has boosted special defense. Maybe it'll be helpful still. We thought you had a plan? I don't know anything about anything.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Guys? Okay. I do wonder if it's just Petal Dance turn 1. And maybe that deals with Love Disc, and ideally Whiscash comes out next, but I think Celio's gonna come out. But even then, like, Petal Dance will do a lot. Just so long as we can get through at least 2, maybe 3 Pokemon, I think we're okay, because we can just Perish Song Kingdra. And I think Kelly sweeps, don't sweat it. I'm trying to go fast here, because we're going to have to take some time to plan the Elite Four. So I'm trying to get through the rest relatively quickly. Have you tried Minimize Sandaconda? So true. I feel like this might just work, dude. I don't know. Give it a move. Give it a move. Could matter. Actually, Dive is far superior for our purposes. In fact, I'm going to teach it to you as well. Because, yeah. All right, here we go. We're going in. This is a threatening fight, but I think we have a chance. Okay, it confused me turn 1. I've hit myself every turn. I snapped out. Celio did come out. It killed. Kingdra's already out. Okay, that's not good. Why did Kingdra come out so early? Why did that happen? They're gonna swap, right? Almost certainly, so maybe we just go here for bulk. Yeah. This earthquake is going to do a lot, is the problem. And we don't want to really beat it with this because then we're going to be forced to swap again. Whirlpool to trap the Kingdra. That's crazy work. Yeah, maybe we should have put even one iota of thought into this. So we have to swap, right? I agree that Confuse Ray's all right, but I don't think it's the way. I think we sack Kelly. Rain Dance. Whoa. Wait. That did so much. Kelly 07, dude. What just happened? It has 74 special attack? Okay. Okay, that was both heals. Maybe we just try to beat this thing normal style? Huge. Only lost the Clam Pearl? Massive, dude. That Clam Pearl put in work. What the hell? I'm thrilled by that outcome. If you think I'm not absolutely positively thrilled by that, 07's Kelly. That was incredible. That was incredible. Okay. Elite Four planning time. Wallace, obviously the most annoying of the bunch. Level cap to start is 49. No. We can consider teaching that later. Okay, what are some Pokemon we can get that we haven't gotten yet? We can get Salamence. Walrein we definitely need. We don't block Bagon properly, though, is the problem. I don't think. Yeah, it's only 25% to get Bagon. I'm not even sure it's worth it to go check for that. Well, we block Golbat, so I guess it's 50% we get Bagon. Maybe that's worth. I don't know. Is Salamence really that good? I feel like you get pretty hard wall. It's just good for Drake, right? But at that point, we should just use Walrein, probably. But there are plenty of routes where we haven't gotten anything yet. But I don't know that any of it is, like, essential. Let's get Spheal. We're hoping for Modest. Modest would be clutch as hell. Wait, we want to in the main room. We block that. We block that because we have Golbat. There you are, my beautiful baby boy. Okay, my controller, really glad that didn't use the Master Ball. This is gonna be
You're not that guy,
Timothy.
Pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
But not Timothée. All right, we're not going Chalamet mode. Hariyama or Aggron in Victory Road? Do you really need to ask which one I want? We could get Metacham also, though. We also still have Linoon in the back. Let's look at Shoal Cave. Items. Hail is the TM. We don't really need that. Focus Band is interesting, but I don't know. Never Melt Ice we can get. That's worth. That is worth.
You're not that guy, pal.
Chewy,
Trust me.
thank you for
You're
the
not
Prime.
that guy.
It could matter, you know? Oh, God. Not a fucking ice puzzle. Okay. I think there are probably a lot of people that don't even know this room exists. There's the Never Melt Ice. What's happening in my run? We're doing an Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke, and we're prepping for the Elite Four right now. Well, technically, we're prepping for Wally and the Elite Four, but I haven't really started to think about Wally yet. Do I... Okay. We have to walk out. Okay, we actually got pretty fortunate that it was low tide. Route 125. We block everything but Sharpedo. Which I guess we may as well get just to have... I'm not going to run Sharpedo over Tentacruel. It's just not happening. Are there any other, like, goated held items? We should probably go get Protect. Easy now. Easy now. This electrode has been with us through thick and thin, dude. Don't need this. Don't need those. Let's just get rid of a stack of that. We have more money than we know what to do with anyway. Maybe like 40 of those. 20 of these. Some full heals would be nice, I guess. $40 of those. Let's just get one of those and one of these, and let's get like 10 protect TMs. We may as well pick these all up. If you could only ever solve one of the classic partial differential equations from now on, which would it be? For me, it would definitely be the wave function. I'll take wave function over the heat equation. Or like, what's it called? Is it called the heat transfer equation or whatever? I also don't want to do, but I don't really want to do simple harmonic oscillators either. I don't know, man. I'm so far removed from PDEs at this point in my career. I don't know. I really hate the heat one, I'll tell you that. Okay. We should probably just clear Victory Road first. We can get the Psychic TM in B1F. We'll just get whatever encounter we get at the start. We block Whismer and Loudred. We block Zubat, Golbat. So Hariyama or Lairon are guaranteed on first floor, which is probably what we want. Hariyama, unfortunately, is probably better. But obviously, Aggron, my son. Okay, Altaria, Delcatty, Roselia, Magneton, Gardevoir. I mean, surely Walrein is just the sauce here, right? Like, how is it not? And then you, maybe? I'm reluctant to teach you Earthquake right now. But it is just so good, dude. It gets Encore by default? I mean, that's pretty good. Resto Chesto, pretty solid. Snore, no. So true. Who is it that says that? Karen in Johto, right? Well, I guess she's technically in Kanto when she says it. So, something to think about. Shabadum badabum. Squeedy beedy doo 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 doo. Dum 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 dum. Skiboo deeboo and also deeboo and deeboo and beeboo deeboo and deeboo and beeboo deeboo and deeboo and deeboo beedoo and beedoo dee 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 doo dee doo. Let's do dig for now to not commit to earthquake just yet. Go here, that's fine. All right, chat, start thinking about what we should run here, okay? We'll go try to get the Salamence. That'll probably be the final big thing we do after clearing Wally and the Victory Road. We'll get our encounter in a second. All right, here we go. Okay, it did outspeed me, which is a little concerning. Yeah, why didn't I switch? I'm not really sure. Okay. Good. Not punished for my stupidity. Boo-doo-dum, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. Skibidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-ding. Diddle-ding, diddle-ding, diddle-ding. Bum, bum. Da-dum, meow, meow. Huge. People are calling it huge. We don't really have very positive matchups against you. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, dude. You know, I've done this dungeon so many times, you'd think I would know. It's this rock smash. Don't hit that. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, maybe I shouldn't speed up through this. Maybe I shouldn't speed up through this. Clay doll, right? Yeah. Max potion with like full HP. Optimal. Alright, this is the psychic TM. That's a PP up. Never mind. We don't really need the psychic TM. Okay, so who are we definitely taking, right? We're definitely taking Gardevoir, for sure. Right? Yeah, the PP up is nice. Elixir also good for the same reason. Weird, I don't think I've ever landed on that ledge in my life. Okay, we really don't want to battle you if we don't have to. That's psychic over there, I think. This is... Medicham? Cacturn. Fully wrong. I don't really want to take a needle arm on Timothy unnecessarily, so maybe we just go here. I mean, low-key, the setup Absol is like not the worst thing in the world, you know? Pop quiz for the 8F viewers at home. What badge do those bad check guys actually check for? Yeah, we can get rid of you for now. Fortree, very good. Winona, very good. See, awesome. Good job, guys. Just go from here. Squeep, deedle deep deedle deedle and do skibby dibby deep. Booty doo, skibby dibby deep. Shmbada doom, boo doo 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 doo. Boda dum, skibby dibby deep. Ooh ah, dibby dibby deep. Doo da, dibby dibby deep. Dibby dibby deep, dibby 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 doo. Shwam, bum 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 bum. I don't remember how to get to the place where I'm supposed to go. I think you go here, maybe? It's in here, right? This is the Bagon room, correct? Right? Wait for the repel to wear off. Okay, we block Golbat, so we are 50-50 here. It's either like... Well, we lost the coin flip. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is not awesome. I'll say it. Okay. All right, gang. So we need to come up with a way to get through everything. And this is the first Elite Four out of these 3 Nuzlockes we've done where, like, it's not super clear what the answer is every time, you know? Let's see what Jan says about his S-tier Pokemon. Pokemon challenges. Let's go to pChal and see what he says.
At least in my rules, and I swear I'm not being a quack.
Oh, brother,
Okay, this is Golduck.
Strength, Aerial Ace, Psych Up, and Swagger from the tutor in Slateport. Swagger Love Disc 3 times, and then copy the max attack stat with Psych Up.
Okay, we're already through this fight.
Just make who cares against it damage you at all, and whose double teams will be shut down by Aerial Ace. It doesn't do anything quite so crazy against Sydney and Phoebe, but serves as a good stat check. Against Glacia, Damp can stop the threat of explosion from Glalie, while Cloud9 cuts down on hail damage and helps you fight against Wall Rain, especially if you teach Brick TM. If you give it a White Herb against Drake to deal with Rock Tomb speed drops, just clicking Ice Beam is a pretty solid opener. Most importantly though, is his ability to get you a consistent Wallace sweep. If you kill Whaler with a Grass type to bait Melodic, and use the Snake as Swagger setup fodder. This means you have to invest your Rest TM to deal with Toxic, but holy fuck is this consistent. Psych Up even allows for a crazy YOLO strategy on Drake, where you just let his Kingdra Dragon Dance, and you click Psych Up and
Okay, wait, that's actually really smart. So, kill Wailord with, like, Vileplume. And then swap out for Milotic.
Kill Whaler with a Grass type to bait Melodic, and use the...
And then it's just Swagger, Psych Up, Return, Rest. That's actually so clutch. Isn't Linoon? We also have Linoon still available to us, though, right?
Have you ever seen these? Massive deal for
Which
a Pokemon in Golduck
quite
tier.
good, I think.
Having an 80% chance to get that 10% speed boost is good enough. Naturally, it's immune to Hail and Freeze, both of which are pretty significant in the late game. It has the most brain-dead strategy against Juan's Kingdra, as you can just spam any non-damaging move like Growl onto it until Kingdra runs out of PP before ever being able to kill you through rests. There are only a few fights, Drake most notably, where it can't just sit there and be annoying for the entire fight. There's definitely a world though where you can solo the entire Elite Four with Walrein, but you should bring back up for stuff like Wallace's Gyarados and Ludicolo, Glacia's Exploding Glalie, and Drake's backline. This is the best defensive Pokemon in the entire game for those that don't play with legendaries. Rank 4, Registeel.
I don't know that I want to run the Rest Toxic strat on wall rain. I think I want to play more offensively than that because I just don't find that the way I want to win.
To the Caverns of the Deep. Rank 3, Gyarados. Once you're past the death trap that is Watson, Gyarados is useful in almost every single fight in the game. Okay, yeah, I know, instant Flannery sweep. The Ice Beam of Gyarados in an instant to mirror Taunt and Dragon Dance. Taunt makes it so easy to find setup opportunities that other Pokemon can't, with all the non-damaging moves these lead Pokemon want to throw out. Remember that Taunt only lasts 2 turns in this game though, so you have to reapply every other turn. The Gyarados sweep is free against Sydney and Phoebe. Against Glacia, you're risking Body Slam paras, but just bring a Lumberry and don't get paralyzed twice, and you'll wipe out even this fight. At +4 you have it for sure, and you can risk it at +3 if you need to, because Wall Rain can't kill you, even if you miss the KO. It's back to straightforward against Drake and Wallace, as long as Shelgon clicks Protect at least once, and Wailord doesn't Blizzard Freeze you twice. Gyarados just has such an incredible combination of stats, typing, ability, and move pool. It's only really held back by the fact that its sweeps are sometimes a bit stat and nature dependent, and it has to get slightly lucky on the later fights. There's another endgame sweeper, however, who cares a lot less about whether or not fortune favors him. Rank 2, Lanoon. The first 2 gyms are really unconsistent. Access to it by non faster, which allows you to learn Belly Drum and Sweep 1. Of your evolution level, the exploitable AI on the Elite Four's lead Pokemon make this, in my opinion, the most consistent Elite Four sweeper in the entire game. Sydney is a little inconsistent, but let's be real, everyone sweeps that guy, including Machoke. Teach Shadow Ball TM, Belly Drum on Dusclops Protect turn. That's Phoebe. Belly Drum on Celio's Hail turn, Ball TM, Belly Drum on Dusclops Protect turn. That's Phoebe. Belly Drum on...
It's that easy?
Including Machoke. Teach Shadow Ball TM, Belly Drum on Dusclops Protect turn. That's Phoebe. Belly Drum on Celio's Hail turn. That's Glacia. A White Herb prevents the unlikely scenario of Shelgon using Rock Tomb to drop Lanoon's speed on turn 1. That's Drake. Finally, all Lanoon needs for Wallace is a turn 1 sacrifice Pokemon that can set up Sunny Day to force Wailord into Rain Dancing as you Belly Drum, leading you to victory every single time. So this has to be it, right? A Pokemon that consistently sweeps Gym 6, 8, and pretty much the entire Elite Four with minimal support. This has to be the best Pokemon in the game, right? What could possibly be better than this? The answer surprises even me. Rank 1, Illumise. If Wall...
That's crazy! Are you kidding me? We have to do that. That's nuts, dude. Also, what's crazy is we have almost the entirety of Jan's S tier still available to us because I didn't sack any of them. I kept them all for this because I knew they were good, so I kept them. Like, we've got Wall Rain. We've got Linoon. We have Gyarados. We have Golduck. We just need a fast Sunny Day user, right? Basically. Yeah, I think it's just rules. Yeah, there you go. Adamant with flamethrower, L. Well, but do we want to teach it here because we need something that'll die to Wailord on turn 1? Does Water Spout kill? Maybe, right? You know what we could do? Is set up Sunny Day, and then if it lets me set up, I could just set up sweep with this. High key. Okay, let's... Instead of manually leveling and changing all the movesets and everything, I'm just gonna... In the words of Frankie S., I'm gonna do it my way.
To force Waylord into
Pangy, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Are we winning? We're at the Elite Four. I'm gonna set up my team right now.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
W12, thank you for the prime. Okay, let's go here, here. I'm just gonna set up the save the fast way because I'm lazy. I don't know. Okay. So this Zigzagoon becomes level 49. And it's impish. Is that slow? I think that's slow. Minus special attack plus defense. That's fine. Okay, the stats are whatever. Okay, we want return, which is a TM we have, and protect, which is a TM we have, and shadow ball, which is a TM we have, and belly drum, which it learns naturally. And we are going to max out its friendship. Okay, it's still a Zigzagoon. Then Walrein. I wanna take a different line with Walrein than what Jan did, because I don't really want to run the set that he ran. We could encore something and set up that way. I'm kind of fine with this set, honestly. This is fine. Then you become Gyarados, level 49. Attacks are Dragon Dance, which we have. It's just going to have to be Strength, I guess. It could be Aerial Ace, I guess, in theory. Right? And then what are the other moves, right? It's he teaches Taunt, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Return. I mean, that works too, right? And we'll just do Aerial Ace as the last move. Why are you invalid? I didn't change anything. Not sure why I'm getting an error, but it's fine. Okay. You... Golduck. Well, what ability did you have before? Cloud 9, so we get Cloud 9. Golduck, 49. Attacks are... Swagger, Psych Up, Rest, Return. That's so crazy. But I love it. I love it. Swagger, Psych Up. We're not going to spend our Rest TM there. We can go Surf, Strength. Can Gyarados not learn Dragon Dance? Is he on? Maybe on something? No, it can. Oh, it learns it at level 50. I see. That's the issue. So we can just put like Water Pulse there for now. And then Gardevoir. Calm Mind Psychic we definitely keep. And then do we just put like water coverage on it? Like Shockwave maybe? Hidden Power Flying? No, no. Attract, maybe? Could work. Well, that only works on, 2 of them, but that's not bad. And then do we want to keep you? I gotta pee really quick. Something to think about, chat room, is do we want to bring an electric type in place of Absol? We need something to set up weather, though, for the Linoon sweep on Juan. But we'll see. BRB. Boop, bing, bing. Okay. Let's just do this for now. Okay, and you could farm white herb through pickup, and you can also get one for free. I'll just give myself one. That's fine. You get one for free south of Rustboro. Scoodoodoo da doo dee 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 dee. Okay. So what's our solution to Sydney, right? We could do the D-Dance setup here. Or it doesn't have D-Dance yet. We have Brick Break. That could work. What's up, Bosif Boolin? For sure, dude. For sure. Let's just not even, let's just Thunderbolt here. And Brick Break here. Let's just not even worry about it. Brick Break is a great move. What are you talking about? Could it be... Move items. Oranberry, Rossberry. Lax incense kind of funny. So the line is on Sydney. I think we go for, we open something that can eat the intimidate. So like taunt. We can probably force turn order actually. Well, it'll switch to Absol if we do it this way. What's up, Windy? I mean, it could just be you in a lot of ways. You know? Sharpbeak. Maybe we just citrus here. Oh, we need to level up you. I mean, I'm probably overcomplicating this. I know that. Could we get the music back? Yeah, sure. For Shiftry and Cacturn, yeah, it's probably not Walrein, right? That could be our Sunny Day setter as well. If we run Ninetales, maybe? Fiery Path, you can get one for free. Yeah, maybe we bring that instead of one of our water types. Potentially. That could be good. I just put my strength user away. It's not this way. That's the toxic TM. Interesting. Didn't mean to do that. Let's reset them. If you go far enough off screen, they should just reset. This is not a randomizer, no. Scooby-doo-beep-boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. 9tails speed stat of 100. Wailord's what, 60? Yeah, okay. So we should outspeed most of the time. This is the VVV soundtrack, by the way. Tremendous game. What was that? Let's also get the charcoal. Let's wait to teach Sunny Day until we're actually at Wallace so we don't waste it in case Ninetales dies or something. We're probably a little water Pokemon heavy right now. We can probably drop one of these guys. You don't see Golduck? That's because you lack the vision. You lack the vision. I trust it. I trust it. It can go so bad? Yeah, but isn't that kind of fun? Are you going to fight Steven after you leave 4? Probably not. No. I have to go to the airport. I'm going to play the ads now while I make my final decisions. There's an ad break coming up. Can Gyarados learn Brick Break? Because if so, that might just make the decision for me. He doesn't have hands, so I feel like probably not. Yeah. I think we're good. Right, Kush. Of course, dude. Okay, I mean, I think... we just start here, try to get Mighty Inna off screen, and then swap around? Maybe? Four cherry berries, one chesto. I think we're all right. I don't know, man. Send in the duck, but it's actually not that good to start with because we don't want to eat the intimidate. And I think we get through it with wall rain just fine. It probably opens sand attack turn 1, most likely. All right, let's just rip the band-aid off, I think. Okay, I think we Ice Beam turn 1. We outspeed, wow. That almost kills, okay. Cacturn comes out. We swap. Absol comes out. Which has Aerial Ace, Rock Slide, Swords Dance, Slash. A little spooky. Nice range, dude. That is a massive range to hit. This is safest swap. Don't do this, dude. Okay, we hit Fire Blast. Nice. I'm really glad I taught that. This is just Thunderbolt. Nice. Deathless. Very good. Okay, next level cap is 51. No. Crazy song. What is this? Hypnosis, no. Okay, supposedly this is just a free Linoon setup. Supposedly this one is free. Right? I mean, it's just Belly Drum Shadow Ball, right? Because it protects always on turn 1. And then we just click Shadow Ball. I mean, how do we not outspeed everything on the team? Yeah, we definitely outspeed Dustclops. Bayonet, we definitely outspeed. Sableye, we outspeed. I mean, how is this not just free? Right, chat, right? Press 1 if you believe. I'm putting my faith in Yon. Belly drum turn 1, it protects. Shadow Ball. 1, 2. My God. Okay, so the Sableye isn't exactly free. If you get crit, you die. Awesome. Wish I knew that. Wish I knew that. That's okay. All right, rinse, repeat, right? Surely? It's 53 here. We could put a cherry berry on. Maybe. I guess. Discuss. Yeah, but we're using stab return now. Not non-stab shadow ball. So it should do far more. Maybe it's better to just put the silk scarf on? I don't know. No, surely this is safe. If Celio goes down in 1, it's only slightly less bulky. It's actually bulkier, but a little bit lower defense than Glalie, I think. Because Glalie is 80s across the board, I think. Yeah. So they're about the same. If Celio goes down in 1, it'll be fine. I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Let's rip it. So it should hail turn 1. We are faster. None of them have protect. Good. Beautiful. Wow. I'm convinced. This thing is sick. 55. I'm glad we saved this. It's quite good. We did all this prep in the back, and we're not really needing it. Okay. On this one, we give the white herb. In case it rock tombs, but it should protect turn 1, I think. If that doesn't happen, we can run an audible. And we have guys in the back to deal with other stuff. Okay. Please protect. Beautiful. Some of this stuff is going to outspeed me, I've just realized. Like Salamence and Flygon, maybe? Altaria doesn't. I don't think. Maybe this wasn't the play. Kingdra, I think we beat. Good. I mean, that's all I really care about. And we might outspeed this. I think it's worth risking. Good. If we outspeed that, then we should outspeed this, but we might not kill anymore. Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Crunch. It goes for Dragon Claw here most of the time, probably. I think we switch and go for Ice Beam. Flamethrower, really. Not the flinch, dude. I did double flinch? We just got so scammed. Wow, I should have risked it. We might be fucked now, actually. I might have just thrown. I might have just fully thrown. Go Perish Song! Ugh, I should have just run the speed calc, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Jan, please help me.
This is a good stat check. Against Glacia, Damp can stop the threat of explosion from Glalie, while Cloud9 cuts faster than Slacking, so you can use Dig to sweep one. Plus, if your evolution forced in Conceal, drop Linoon sacrifice Pokemon. One, that's Drake. Finally, all Linoon needs for Wallace is a turn 1 sacrifice Pokemon that can set up Sunny Day to force Wailord into Rain Dancing as you belly drum, leading you to victory every single time. So this has to be it, right? A Pokemon that consistently sweeps Gym 6, 8, and pretty much the entire Elite Four with minimal support. This has to be the
Guys, I beefed it. I'm gonna say it. I beefed it big time. I beefed it big time. Level 58. What's life without a little bit of drama? What's life without a little bit of drama, you guys? You know? What's life without a little bit of drama? It even gets through Gyarados? I'm gonna put the Silk Scarf on. Just because, like, what if my ranges are bad or something? You know? Or do we just keep the White Herb, actually? Let's keep the White Herb for Intimidate from Gyarados. And on you, it doesn't really matter. I guess we want you to die. Right? So we'll just keep the charcoal on. Okay. Well, this has been a real roller coaster, you know? And that's largely my fault. But supposedly, so long as we outspeed Wailord, which we surely do, right? It should go for Water Spout turn 1. Because it'll see a kill, right? Even if it goes for Rain Dance, that's fine. Because if it goes for Rain Dance, then we just set Sunny Day again. The question is if Water Spout still kills me with the sun up. I'm hopeful. What's the PP on this? 5? This is gonna seem crazy. This is gonna seem like so unnecessary. Mais oui, Chica. Ce n'est pas un problème. Okay. Let's just do it. Did I level up my guys? I did, right? I'm doubting everything now. Okay. We open Sunny Day. Water Spout. Please kill. It didn't. We Sunny Day... again. Well, that's not good. Okay. Jan, I'm putting my faith in your hands, man. Or my life. My faith is in... whatever. Wait, what about Swift Swim? Does Ludicolo not outspeed me? Jan said this was 100% consistent, but this outspeeds me. What the fuck, dude? I just thought of that just now. What is he talking about?
Better than this.
He. Jan said it works every time. I mean, I guess, fuck me for not being an individual thinker, but like, am I crazy? The urge to DM him and be like, your video is wrong.
Answer surprise on using Rock Tomb to drop Linoon speed on turn 1. That's great. Finally, all Linoon needs for Wallace is a turn 1 sacrifice Pokemon that can set up Sunny Day to force Wailord into rain dancing as you belly drum, leading you to victory every single time. So this has to be it, right?
His HP value is different on Oh my God. He just left out the part where he put a citrus berry on it. Wait, also his level is too high. He's level 59. That's why his HP, he leveled up. I feel crazy, dude. It's not just a bad nature or something, is it? Ludicolo base speed 70. So it's 140 in the rain. Right? There's no Linoon speed stat which outspeeds that. It's just not happening. No, I was 58 because that's the level cap. Listen to this.
Opposing as your belly drum, leading you to victory every single
time, Jan?
day. To force Waylord into rain dancing as your belly drum, leading you to victory every single time. So this has to be it, right?
Every single time? Jan, you've fucked me. Dearest Jan, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. The pChal situation is crazy. Well, I don't really feel like doing another Emerald Nuzlocke. I think we just move on to Platinum. I'm good. Funny that the game I'm easily the most well-versed in is the game I'm getting absolutely demolished in every attempt. And I think that's just because I'm so overzealous. I'm so overconfident that I'm just winging every fight and then I only prep for the Elite Four. Honestly, I think we win if I just go for return on Salamence. I think we outspeed Salamence. I should have trusted my gut on that. But we're moving on. I don't want to play. I play Emerald so much. I don't want to play this game again. All right, gamers. Thanks for watching.